beautiful spinning moves. Had nowhere to go. There's another look at it. You see Ward come over.
Well, Charlie Ward read the play, knows the move, and he anticipated it perfectly. And he's going to compete now with Olajuwon for this tip.
And Charlie can jump. The crowd is urging him on. Ward did not go for it as the whistles were blown, and well, apparently one of the Knicks players stepped in too soon, a violation, and the Rockets take possession. Nice move by Livingston, could not hit, and Ward save. Always a dangerous save at the defensive end. And perhaps fortunate that it went off the back of the board.
Yes, applause for the hustle, but luck for the fact that it didn't go into the hands of a Rockets player underneath his own basket.
The reason is it's a blind save. You put yourself certainly out of the sequence, and you're just flipping it back perhaps to an opposing player right underneath the hoop. Olajuwon getting the step and took the hit. So the foul on Johnson. Second foul committed by Johnson, and the Knicks' second team foul. Third quarter, the Knicks outscored the Rockets 25-16. They led by 6. Shot very well, while Houston only 5 for 20 from the field. Olajuwon off a double team. Knicks wanted a jump ball, and they get it. Rockets thought there should have been a foul.
Boy, the Knicks were quick to respond. Watch how quickly on that lead pass the defense suffocates Hakeem Olajuwon. Looks like he got mugged from behind.
Yes, the Knicks very fortunate on that call. And the Rockets control the tip. Willis in a battle with Johnson as Rexler comes streaking by, and he draws the foul. So Clyde Drexler back to the line. Foul on Johnson, his third. Houston Rockets have been a very good come-from-behind team. When trailing in the fourth quarter, they've come back on 15 occasions. Pretty impressive when you consider they average close to 30 years of age. We'll be right back.
Taunting has come up tonight because of the game on January 14th in Houston when Charles Barkley lit up the Knicks, not only on the court with his shooting but also with his talking. And there's an example of him going up to Charles Oakley, driving him crazy, and that continued throughout much of the game. No technical was called on him. However, the subject drew such attention that in tonight's game, everybody's very sensitive, as Larry Johnson just found out. A little extra talking by him after that beautiful tip-in drew a technical foul.
Larry Johnson has come out of the second half, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists overall. And Allen Houston has caught fire. Crowd reacting, and Charles Barkley enjoys it. His shot of Charles put on the big screen up above here at the Garden, and he heard the boos from the crowd. Charles last night on David Letterman's show asked about the New York Knicks, said they're not any good, and you all know it. I'm sure that won a great deal of support here in the New York area.
He has a way of turning the crowd around. When he blew them a kiss just now, a lot of them started clapping.
Illegal defense. So another technical awarded on that. That's the third violation on the Knicks. The Knicks lead 79-75. 4 minutes gone by in this fourth quarter. As our statistician Dave Freed points out, John, you get the idea that we played most of this fourth quarter at this end of the floor. Been here for a while.
You know, I get the feeling that the crowd, I mean, this is a big shot night here at the Garden. A lot of heavyweights here, all suits and ties, serious crowd. I get the feeling they feel they're watching a boxing match when both combatants are clinching a lot. We haven't seen any fast breaks, any moves that are going to light up the Garden, and they're waiting for that.
Knicks now going with Starks, Childs, Ward as the three-guard setup, along with Oakley and Buck Williams. Jim Clark, the outside official, with the call. It's on Kevin Willis. Non-shooting foul for Willis, only his first. And the Rockets' second team foul. Knicks have 3. Charlie Ward played by the rookie Randy Livingston. Starks able to free himself up for the shot. And double fouls called, and look out, technical foul off the response by Willis. They're calling him very tight tonight.
All Willis seemed to do is turn around and wave his arms, and he got the technical from Clark.
First, the double foul. Oakley and Willis hit with the double, and then the reaction by Willis sparked the technical call. And Chris Childs, who having his difficulties at the line, missing the tee. So that's number 5 on Oakley. Charles Oakley remaining on the floor. Knicks by 3 points. 5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Drexler was stopped and deflected out by the Knicks. And Childs and Oakley arguing the call with the official, George Tolliver.
I had the feeling that Tolliver made that call very softly.
And a change of the call.
And he succumbed when the other official came in to help him, but he kind of made it soft, like I think it went that way. Fortunately, there was help.
Yes, Ed Middleton came over, they discussed it, and there was no argument for the Rockets. The steal by Drexler. Drexler off the change of direction. Charging foul. Oh, and he's upset. Middleton and Tolliver looked at each other. The call was not made instantly. And Middleton felt that Tolliver, the outside official, had a better view. And now technical foul. Technical foul on Clyde Drexler.
The official, Middleton, didn't acknowledge Drexler's presence inches away. And Clyde kept hanging in there, and that's when he got the technical. Sometimes an official will talk to a guy, give him an explanation of the call. But Ed Middleton chose not to.
Now Starks will shoot the technical. The Knicks lead 80-76.
And to look at the play now, Drexler decides to go directly to the basket and barrels into Chris Childs, drawing the foul, committing the foul.
And the crowd with the chant taking it out.